Welcome back to This Wired House. Our first viewer email comes from Scott in Baltimore. He says, the speakers on my laptop are not very loud. Is there some way I can amplify the sound without having to hook it up to my stereo? Mr. Rock.
There is. The Rocket. It's portable, inexpensive, battery powered. It'll hook up to just about any MP3 player you have. It's a vibrating speaker, so anything you stick it on, whether it's an empty milk jug, a box of cereal, it'll amplify that sound. It'll amaze your friends and family. Plug it, stick it, rock it.
Keep it just right. My seat's right there, and this behind the seat, what they call them surrounds. I want to put them up there, because then they're not surrounds anymore. Well, we're doing a 5.1 system here, which means we have 2 surround speakers. Some rooms work better with 7.1 systems, which is 4 surrounds. But here, we're perfectly fine with 2 surrounds. All right, one of the tricks we're using today, since we're using in-ceiling surround speakers, and we don't want to spend time cutting holes in the ceiling and have to repair anything, the back behind the bar is an unfinished area. So with the use of a wireless audio transmitter, we can take the signal from our surround speakers from our receiver and wirelessly send them to the unfinished part of the basement. And since the joists run the right way, we can put our in-ceiling speakers in the ceiling and run the wires from the open joist space back in the unfinished area from the wireless receiver. A lot of them go on a 2.4 gig frequency, some of them are Wi-Fi. And now you can get speakers to where you couldn't get wires before. All the way back.
All the way back.
It goes all the way back. Oh, okay. There's so weird that it goes like this.
So you were going straight. This is just move out.
Ah.
Wow. Good, you can walk in.
It's called gunpowder. Actually, no, that's CO2 or something.
Oh.
That's from when we nailing down all the platforms on here.
It's hot. You guys are working hard.
Yeah.
Do you think we would have been done already today?
You know, I wasn't sure where you were going to be. This is Jordan.
The way the joists are running back here, this speaker's actually heads right over to the steps where we're blocked. So we're probably gonna have to use these lights over here and get into this bulkhead and go down from the ceiling down to the bulkhead. So it's gonna be a little tricky, but I think we can get in there. It might be a little tight. We're gonna have to drill a hole through one joist space and into the next, but I think we can get it.
Well, let's say we do this first.
All right.
We do this first.
Walk this way.
That's your shield?
That's my little pocket back there, my pocket protector.
Muy importante, very important for surge protection.
Yes, sir.
Really want to have the surge protection in here. We've had a couple of incidences lately since it's summertime. And lightning has gotten somewhere near a house, lost the receiver. I go over to find out it's not in the surge protector. So it's very important to get a surge protector.
Don't miss the conclusion of This Wired House. Our clients begin to lose faith in the project. Rob sets a record for carpet install.
Theater, it looks amazing.
It's when we come back.
Are you a 007 wannabe? We'll come back and we'll show you some of our spy gear. All right, we're back. All you 007 wannabes, we've got a product for you. Hey, Donna, can you please bring me the Spy Video Tracker?
Why, of course. Here you go, Mr. Bond.
Right, the Spy Video Tracker is a remote-controlled, app-powered vehicle that's got cyborg vision, night vision, an SD card slot to record audio and video images. The remote control has an LCD screen on it because the vehicle's got a camera on it. You'll love it. It'll drive your pets crazy. The Spy Video Tracker.
Dave and Andrea look a little concerned that we haven't gotten a lot done, so we better crank it up.
I cut myself.
next thing we're going to do is put in a remote controlled light switch. Now, the way the basement's set up, the chairs are over there. So now they'll be able to turn the lights on and off with the remote control and not have to worry about coming around to the steps to turn the lights off. And also it will dim the switches. It slowly dims and slowly brightens up the lights. So when you're over in the chairs and you hit the button of the remote control, it'll actually dim the switch nice and slowly, so it's not a sudden on and off anymore.
The crew was getting restless, so they decided to help. How happy are you about your new entertainment system?
It's great to be here.
Oh my God, look at that, honey.
There it is. The theater.
It looks amazing.
And it's still the same day.
Wow.
Maybe a little late, but it's still
Honey,
the same day.
do you realize Rob did this in one day? A whole theater?
A whole night.
This looks unbelievable.
On a whole night. Okay, so it's a little late.
Oh,
So we built our platform.
Dad,
This is cool.
Play.
we're watching.
The button?
Right, because that brings you to the first page of the remote.
All right, so
And
if
then
I just hit this, it's going to take me into...
All right, so it's the end of the day, and we did our theater in a day. Granted, it's a little late, but we finished it. We got our 70-inch Sharp television. We got our 5.1 channel Speakercraft speakers, a nice salamander cabinet, coaster chairs, Onkyo surround receiver, Blu-ray player, and our universal remote control from Home Theater Master. So Dave, we did it. I knew we were trying to do it in a day, and it was going to be a surprise, and would have been a heck of a surprise if you
would've
walked
been.
home and it was there. But you know, hey, it was fun. It was a challenge. I'm glad we had some help. I had our friend Bob come over and build us a custom riser for our chairs, so we can have 6 people down here. So that was our theater in a day. Can I go home now? I'm tired.
No, you did an awesome job, man.
Yeah.
You really did. I wish I could pay for it now.
Oh yeah, that would be
Seriously, you did it.
perfect. Yeah, I'm
So
where I
this is
am, my
awesome.
head being kind of low.
I like
You
that.
feel like you're in a theater?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a theater. It really feels like a theater.
Dad, I love this wired house.
Chesapeake Home Theaters, and it spells it R-E-S instead of E-R-S. So he misses so much email. And I said, why didn't you just call it CHT.com or spell it right? But he did, and this guy said, oh, I kept sending you emails. You know, I said, did you do it T-H-E-A-T-R-E-S? No, why would I do that? I said, because that's how we do it.
I got you recording on that.
Oh boy.
That's what if you talk like this.
Game over.
You're smiling at.
Okay, now. Welcome back to this out.
I'll just do this. I'll just stand on my toes.
Welcome back to This Wired House. That was him.
It's expensive.
iPhone sounds like iCrap, and you want to help. Crap.
Easy, come on, let's go! Action. Real smile.